Yep, hear you fine, KB.
Good deal. Thank you.
And I'm hoping, obviously we're moving fast on the road game, but I'm hoping to try and get Trent in here too before we do coach, but go ahead.
Turn the light on or not? No more lights?
Yeah, no, this is all the lights they got.
There we
So
go.
go ahead, Ken, I'll turn it over.
All
to
right.
you.
Yeah, I got it, Derek. All right, Ayo. Thanks for joining us. Great game today. We're going to start off with questions from the folks in Minneapolis. Derek Piper leading off, and then Robert Rosenthal after that. So go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead, Derek.
Ayo, what's that feeling like today when you just operate at that level as a team and just have that much fun out there? What were you seeing, and what led into that for you guys to do that?
I mean, we know the sense of urgency we have to play with. The regular season, is winding down. And we know in order for us to accomplish our goals, there's no room for error. So we just out here having fun, playing as hard as we can, doing what we do, doing what we love, and just, enjoying the fact that we playing basketball. Like I always tell my teammates, enjoy this moment. Don't let COVID or not be able to see your family affected, because this is memories that's going to last for a lifetime. So that's what we just trying to play out there. That's how we trying to play.
You stayed in the game late to hunt that triple-double. Did you have to campaign at all to Coach Underwood to get him to do that? And what does it mean to get another one of those under your belt?
No, one thing about Coach Underwood, he always coaches to the end. And that's one thing that I can say about him, whether it's in practice. It's been games where towards the end of the game, if someone messes up, he screamed the same way. So he told me when I was coming out earlier, like with like 10 minutes left, he told me when my night was gonna be over around the 3-minute 30 mark. So I just tried to go out there and just play and have fun.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, Robert Rosenthal, you're up, and then Brett Barron's on deck. Go ahead, Robert.
The team started the second half 18 for 22 from the floor. Is that the best the team has played offensively this year?
Definitely. I mean, I guess I'm not pretty sure about how the other games are analytically, but we shot the ball well. Teams, they're scheming us. They're trying to take what we do best and trying to play more aggressive. But we just using that against them, trying to just find open man, and we put up a lot of shots, and it was falling tonight.
And you said earlier, I think it was even the last game, that when the opponent hedges on you, you don't mind it because
No,
you get a whole bunch of guys wide open. So
definitely. I love it. I love it. I think it's a compliment. I think it's the biggest compliment. Putting 2-on-1 or heading someone in ball screen. So I'm just playing my game, trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like I always say, that you do whatever it takes to win, and at the end of the day, everything take care of itself.
Okay, Brett Barron's up, and then Scott Ritchie on deck. Go ahead, Brett.
Ayo, you're rewriting the record books both personally and as a team for Illinois. What does this mean to you to be in this position this late in the season?
I want to thank the Lord for putting our team in this position to be successful. And yeah, I just excited. We want more. We know this is nowhere near where we want to end up at. We want more success. We want championships, of course, but it's always good to come in here and beat a well-coached team. I'm sorry, Minnesota's 13 and they were 13-1 prior to this game. They're very well at home. They beat, I believe, Ohio State, Iowa, Michigan. The top premier teams in our league. They beat them here, so we knew that we had to come out and play, the right way to get this win. So I'm just blessed to be in this position, but I understand I'm humble, but I'm hungry.
What did you make of Trent's play today, defensively and offensively? What he was able to bring to the court?
It was great. Trent was great. He was phenomenal. He's a senior. I always tell him, play as hard as you can. It's only about 5 to 6 guaranteed more games left. Maybe seven. Besides the Big Ten tournament. But after that, every game is single elimination. So enjoy it. Play to fulfill it. Play to the fullest. And he's been doing a great job of that. He's been in the gym, working on his game, working on his craft. So I'm very proud to see his hard work pay off.
Okay, Scott Ritchie, and then Gavin Good. Go ahead, Scott.
Hey, you guys were pushing the ball in transition off misses, off makes. Was that just something that you felt like you could do and maybe take advantage of Minnesota that way?
I mean, that's what we do every game. I'm pretty sure you watched us this season. That's what we like to do. We like to get out and run. We have, we start, 3 point guards. So anyone gets to just get out and run, get out and push. And let's just have fun. And then, Coach Underwood, his main focus about us is on defensive end. So we try to lock in on defensive end, and then it gives us opportunities on offensive end to, do what we do best.
And I mean, obviously, the last 2 games got the wins, which was important, but maybe didn't play Illinois basketball at its best. Was this maybe more of that? Just maybe what you guys can actually accomplish?
Definitely. But, like I said, it's a win. I don't look at this win no different than Northwestern win, because in the Big Ten, every team, top to bottom, is good. Every team is well coached. Any team can be beaten any given night. I just think that definitely this is I do enjoy this win because I felt like we were in a rhythm defensively, and we didn't let the gas off the pedal. So I really think we got more growth from the Purdue game when we were up like 13-14 in last game, Northwestern. But overall, it's all a W, and we just want to keep stacking wins, just keep piling them, and just keep getting better and better each game.
Okay, Gavin Good, and then up to Jeremy Werner. Go ahead, Gavin.
Ayo, obviously Kofi has changed this team defensively as well as offensively, but how do you think he's grown at the defensive end? Because it really seems like he's improved there this year.
He did a great job of, getting his feet quicker, jumping a lot of rope, doing a lot of running, a lot of lateral agility things that has helped him drastically in the pick and rolls. And he put a lot of work to his game, also into his body. He slimmed down, and we put a challenge on him in practice. Every time we in the ball screen, we try to go at him. And, when he's going against us every day in practice, it makes it, a little bit easier to go against the opposing guards.
Trent and Jake Grandison both had big games today. I think it was Jake's highest point output for you guys this year. How dangerous do they make this team when they're firing on all cylinders like that?
Oh, I mean, it's great. It makes our team so dangerous because if opposing teams want to hard head and get the ball in my hands, I believe my teammates 100%. So, those passes to Trent, like those are easy reads, driving, I'm helping strong side corner, I'm kicking it. Like, that's just a read that, I'm going to continue to make because I believe in Jake, I believe in Trent, I believe in Ace, and Coleman Hawkins. I believe in everyone on our team. So when they're making shots, when they're on their game, it makes the opposing team hard to just focus on me or focus on Kofi, and that's what makes our team dangerous.
Okay, Jeremy Werner, you're up, and then Brandon on deck. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hey, I know you go up against him every day the last 3 years in practice. So what makes Trent Frazier a difficult defender?
I mean, he's quick. He's very fast, and he's quick, and he's pretty strong. I know Trent. I'm not really worried about Trent guarding, opposing guard, because I see what he does every day in practice. And when he's on me, I really got to get in my bag. I really got to dig deep to move to get around him. So I know that opposing guards, they're not going to continue to score on him. And he just takes it personal. That's one thing about him on the defensive end. He takes it personal. And Trent doesn't care about offense. What he does for us offensively is great. He's a great shooter. He's a senior. But at the end of the day, when he comes to the game, he always speaks defensively. And that's why I'm proud of him that he was able to make shots and, half quarters. The basketball guys reward that. When you take pride in the defensive end and you really care about winning, then that's when you get rewarded.
Thanks, Al.
Hey, Brandon, you're up.
Hey, Ayo, we kind of missed the Trent half-court shot on the broadcast. Can you kind of explain what you saw from your vantage point?
The ball went out of bounds. It was like 2 seconds. No, there was like maybe 7 seconds left. They got it in. They tried to shoot a shot. It was well contested, and he threw it to Trent. He took 2 dribbles, and I'm telling you, every day in practice before we huddle it in, Trent catches the ball from half court and he shoots it, make him miss, and then we in practice like that. So actually, when I seen it out of his hands, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cash. That's cash.
Thanks, Ayo.
Okay, we'll go Matt Stevens and then Joey Wagner. Go ahead, Matt.
To add on to Scott's question about the fast break points, 31 is just an unbelievable number in a Big Ten game. You've played enough Big Ten games to know that. Just what did you feel like the rhythm was like today that allowed you guys to get on the break as well as you did and finish as well as you did when you got out there?
I think defensively, when we were able to get stops and rebound and push it, it makes our team so dangerous. And today was a prime example of that. When guards get back and rebound, we can easily get it out and push it. It's dangerous because, like I said, we have 3-point guards in the lineup. So whoever gets it, we're just getting out and running. and that was on prime, example today.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Can't, I'll take last one and then I'm gonna switch to Trent.
Okay, we'll go Joey Wagner. Go ahead, Joey.
You guys are awfully good when you have like 6 guys who score 5+ points. What is it like on offense when you have so many guys going, and what do you imagine that would be like to have to find a way to defend?
It's great. You can defend it. Our team is we have so many weapons where when everyone's clicking on all cylinders offensively and defensively, it's very hard, for the opposing team to try to defend us. I wouldn't even lie. I said it in a humble way, but today was one of those nights where, Jake was getting to the line, making threes. Trent was making threes. Ace made threes. Georgie gave us tremendous energy. Kofi, he does what he does best. So when you have so many weapons doing it, Bello got in the lane, it's hard to really, stop us because, you can't really key in on one person.
Can I ask, did you call this triple-double like you did 2 weeks ago?
No, I ain't. I'm telling you, I'm not psychic. I ain't call this one. I just go out there and have fun. I was just, in a rhythm, just doing whatever it takes. My coaches, they get on me a lot. Like y'all to be surprised. Like I wish it was a mic, how y'all could really see how my coaches, get on me so much in practice about rebounding or just making a right read. And I just try to go out here and just, take the challenge. They challenge me each and every game, and I just try to come out here and take the challenge.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ayo. Congrats. We'll
Thank
see you Tuesday night. All right, we'll go back and we'll start with Robert Rosenthal with Trent, and then followed by Derek Piper.
Okay, here he is.
All right.
All right, I got you.
Hi, Trent. Thanks for joining us today. Go ahead, Robert, and then we'll go with Derek.
Hey, Trent, I got to start with the half-court shot. You did it last year. I know you did it in high school. I know you practice it every day. You get